Period action here at the Richmond tournament. It is the third game of the tournament. It's Saturday, and we are playing the fuca Grizzlies in yellow. There's Grace taking a swipe at it. In behind the net there, Amy digs it up to the sideboards. Savannah across the middle. Shot in from the point there, bouncing around and just goes wide. Amy puts it off the boards. And stopped by Victoria way down there. Now puck on the near side of the net. That's batted a couple times. Victoria probably had a piece in there, as well as Amy and Bonnie. Here comes Bonnie. Bonnie looking for an open player. Has Grace ahead of her, but Grace isn't open. Here comes Bonnie across the line. She'll knock it in and down. Grizzlies will gather it up behind their own net. Taking a look, here's number 77, has some speed. Cuts through two players dangerously and loses it. Comes back to take it away, but there's Savannah. Savannah has it. Trying to backhand it towards the front of the net. Grace has it in the corner. Grace puts it back there for Savannah, but 66 gathers it in. 66 is about 7 feet tall, so hard to compete with her. And there's a puck all the way down. That might go for icing. It does. 13-14 left to play in the second. Once again, the line that I said was going to score. Panda, Sophie, and Emily. Here's Emily. Oh, that would have been a goal right there. Come on, Emily, prove me right. There's Emily over in the corner there. Digs it back and puts it to the middle. Hand on that. Can't get to the puck. Now up the boards, and Leah puts it in. Oh, Panda can't get to the bouncing puck that time. 21 going the other way. Or Emily knocks it away. Taken back by 66. In front, a shot attempt. Victoria didn't have to stop that one. Here's Panda. Panda trying to dig it out, and does. Oh no, it comes right back in. Sorry, it never got out across the line apparently, because no offsides was called. We're a pretty good distance from it from here. I'm going to try and zoom in. Trouble with zooming in is that the blurs get more blurry. This could go for icing, and it does. 12:24 to left to play in the second period. It's funny, in this light, everyone looks like they're wearing a blue helmet.
Yeah, it's true.
Now on the sideboards, here's Kate. Kate puts it out, and here comes Courtney with a real blue helmet. Courtney trying to put it forward, gathers it in again, puts it over to the left. Kate there. Back for Bonnie. Bonnie's going to put it into the corner. 19 gathers it up, and that's knocked away by Katie. Over to our side, and Amy will stop this. Oh, puck takes a funny bounce, but she stops it anyway. Nice job. Good hands-eye coordination. Courtney tries to backhand it into the zone. Now does it behind the net. Kate giving chase there along with Katie. And Katie stops that. Oh, can't get a handle on the puck for a shot. Shot in there by Bonnie, and Ford takes it. Bonnie heading back towards her own net. Reverses the puck, and it sneaks out. Here's Kate with an opportunity. Goes off her foot. She can't corral it with her stick, but here she comes. Here's Kate moving in. She's not going to get to that puck first. Shot back to the point. Katie puts it in. Now 19. She's going to come hard around her own net. Seven's there. Amy's going to give chase. Number 17 moving in fast. Going to cut to the middle. Shot. Victoria makes the save and holds on. With 10:52 to play in the second. Back to the point. Long shot. That goes, I think, just wide. Victoria might have gotten a piece of that. Puck tipped out. Here go the Grizzlies. To the outside. Again, cut in front. And that time it sneaks past Victoria. For a 3-0 lead. 10:29 to play in the second. Although a lot of shot keepers will give credit at this level. And they say that one deflected off of a player, so no icing. And here's Panda. Panda battling for it, has it taken away by her counterpart number 18. And that sneaks out. There's the Grizzlies deep into the zone. Cross ice pass. Not in the net. Sorry about all the markings on the glass here. Makes it difficult for you guys to see, I know. And here comes Panda. Panda puts it back into her own zone, now on the backhand. Looking for somebody to pass to. Has Emily up front, and Emily takes it. Oh, and it's just knocked away from them. Back for Bonnie. Bonnie puts it forward. That knocks off a couple of legs. And back into the zone. Let me find a space without any markings on the glass here. How about that? Now across the middle, and that's deflected away by Lulu. Up for Panda. Here goes Panda. Panda comes across the line. Long shot. That'll go wide of the net. Almost the Wild's first shot of the game. 18 again. Panda's nemesis coming up the right-hand side. Katie on her. Gets past Katie. Turns Panda around. Now 18 going on the left-hand side. Long shot. That'll go behind the net. Rebound comes out front. And Victoria's just going to pounce on that with 9:05 to play in the period. Well, her softball only lasts a couple of months.
Yeah.
Like 2 months, but then they also do state and like the tournaments and stuff. Those aren't included on the sheet, so it's really 3 months.
But then after that, that's when Carter will be back on the ice, so they can...
Oh, Carter's never coming back on the ice.
Huh?
Carter's never coming back on the ice. I haven't told him yet. Oh, they scored. Snuck in 4-0. 8:39 left to play in the second. And Victoria raises her hands. I don't know. Oh, not a goal. Victoria celebrated a non-goal there. I'm glad I kept that rolling. So, never seen a goalie that happy without winning a game. But a moral victory here for the Wild with 8:39 to play in the second. Puck dropped off, not at center ice, but over on Victoria's blocker side. Goalie makes the save there, and it's called no goal. So, back into the Grizzly zone, off the boards in front of the Wild net, or the Wild bench. Now over to the middle, here's Courtney. Puts it across, and here's Sophie with a chance. Gets it taken away, but Sophie deflects it to the boards and gathers it in herself. Now into the corner. Number 6 gets her stick cut on the door. Stick caught on the door. And Amy trying to keep that in. She does. Grizzly player sitting down on the ice. And Kate battling for it. Kate wins the battle. Go into the corner. Sophie in front of the net. Kate trying to put it there. Can't get a piece of it. 6 turns for the Grizzlies and puts it up the boards. Now across the middle. There's 21. 21 sneaks in. And it's a goal. So now it's 4-0 with 7:41 to play in the second period. Grizzlies on the right-hand side in the zone, back to the point. Point, quick shot, that goes off a couple of legs and ends up scooting across the crease. There's a backhand to clear the zone. Grizzlies over on the right-hand side once more. Now across, in front, player with an open shot. Bonnie takes her down. And here's Lulu coming in out of the corner, puts it off the boards, and taken away. Sorry, bad camera work. And behind the net once more. The camera's having trouble focusing, I know, sorry. This is a phone that I'm working with here, so not a real camera. Does a pretty good job shooting an HD video and uploading fairly quickly. Far side, shot in, that's deflected away by Katie, I believe. Now in behind the net. Wraparound chance, and they put it in. So 5-0 for the Wanda Fuca Grizzlies right now. 6:35 to play in the second period. It would just bend backwards behind you.
That's true.
I wonder how Mr. Fantastic would do at hockey.
Well, he can be a normal human too.
Yeah.
And then he could just get the puck,
Yeah.
and like super stretch his
Just, like,
arms
Yeah.
down
dash
to in
around
front of the
people.
goalie and
Yeah.
shoot every time.
All right. You know who would suck at hockey?
Who?
Human Torch.
Yeah. Well, could Mr. Fantastic, like, instantly stretch his leg to, like, there, and then
Yes.
like, stretch the other one,
Yes.
and just
Yeah.
like, phew.
Yep. He's
He could
fantastic.
Bend himself around people too.
Even the thing would be pretty good if it was checking. Oh, here we go. We got an opportunity.
Is the other one invisible? The girl?
Coming down. There's a shot by Emily. That goes over the net. Sophie now trying to put it to the middle. Panda, get to the front, guys. Get to the front. Girl without her stick. Puts it up the side. 5 has it. That's kept in there by Amy. Oh, no. Amy swings at it and misses. Now Bonnie turns around. Wild almost had their first shot on net there. Here comes Panda on the chase. Sophie going to the middle. Panda can get this. No. Goes off the boards and out. A little bit of excitement for the Wild fans there. Now in the corner, Amy with a stick lift, trying to keep it out of there. Sideboards, Panda battling for it. 2 yellow players, and Bonnie has the puck. Bonnie looking to put it off the boards, and does, but not quite hard enough. The yellow player got a piece of it. There's Amy. And across the front of the net, and that's kicked away by Bonnie. Now here comes Panda. Panda puts it over to the left. Taken away. That might not have been Panda. That might have been Emily. And a penalty? Or offside? Looks like offsides. Well, can't tell anyway on this camera work. So 5:01 to play in the second.
Or anything.
No, you're right.
All you see is the puck.
The invisible girl would be awesome at hockey because she'd never go offside.
Yeah.
Yeah. She'd just stand in front of the net. Nobody would know she was there. The puck would just suddenly change direction in front of the net.
But you'd see her stick kind of.
She could be tugging on the goalie's mask. Nobody would know. So we've decided, I think.
Do her clothes go invisible too?
Yeah.
And her stick?
Oh, with her
And her
stick go
skates?
invisible. No, she. Oh. Yeah.
Cut out the
Anything
palms of the
she's
gloves.
wearing goes invisible.
But what about the stick?
What about what?
Cut out
about
the
the
palms
stick?
of the gloves, and then you're touching it. And
Yeah. You would cut holes in the gloves so your palms were touching the gloves. 2 minutes here. Okay, no, it was a penalty. So the Wild will go on the power play here. Panda out on the power play along with, looks like, Katie and Sophie. Panda doing some forward checking. That'll come back into the zone. Amy's going to try and gather it up there. Go around a man. Katie has it. Puts it up the boards for Panda. Panda racing in there. A little too far for her. 6. Back for 19 of the Grizzlies. Sophie giving chase there. See if the Wild can generate a shot here on this power play. A goal would be even better. Now down in their own zone. Number 4 dragging it on the backhand. Shot. That went through the crease, I believe. It might have gone through Victoria's legs as well. That's way down there for us. I'm just keeping it zoomed out because I'm assuming that the Wild are going to get at least 3 goals. Down this. Here goes Panda, and she clears it out to nobody. Not a pass, though. Standing still, she just wanted to get it out of the zone. May have forgotten we were on the power play. There's Amy. Across in front of her own net, but a pass to Leah, who takes herself down. Leah, sorry. Now in front, there's a shorthanded goal with 56 seconds left in the power play, 3:57 to play in the second period. Unfortunately, Lulu fell down in her own zone and ended up on a Grizzly stick. Unfortunate bounces. The Wild just need a couple of bounces here so they can pop the puck in the net and walk away with a moral victory.
it happens sometimes.
Long shot in. No icing because the Grizzlies are shorthanded right now. Now here comes Bonnie. Coaches have probably told her, go ahead and carry it when you can, which is a good idea because she's Bonnie and gets through 3 guys but not 4. Now off the boards hard and kept in there by Amy. Nice job by Amy. Puts it in. Bonnie there as well. They're on the shorthanded, but they've got a cherry picker right now. It's 6-0, and they're cherry picking while they're shorthanded. So way to be sportsman there, Juan fuca. Ridiculous. 3:09 to play in the second period.
I don't like ginger ale though.
Now behind the net there, Victoria.
Ginger.
Watching it go back and forth.
Okay.
Like very, very mild.
I believe that's Emily in there.
Imagine, like apple juice gets watered down.
And it is dug out of the zone. Power play is over. So back to 5-on-5 skaters. Off the boards. And shot in by Bonnie. This will end up going wide of the net. 18 back in her own zone. Taking a look for a pass. Spins. Being watched by Savannah. Savannah still watching. Amy's going to stop that before it goes for icing. And look for a pass. Gets it out of the zone. Courtney jumps out on the ice. And the puck comes all the way down here. No icing. 2:07 to play in the second period. Here's 18 once more. Making her way up the ice. Has Kate to beat. Goes around her. Now Katie. Skating hard against 18. 18 stops up. So does Katie. Wild zone. Back to the point, number 6. 6, hard, high shot. Victoria makes a paddle save on that one. Sorry, a blade save. And it's out of the zone, and here comes Kate with a chance. Kate, player skating hard back to get her. And Kate will not get the first shot out of that one. So Amy, back in her own zone, crosses the ice. And the puck scoots in. Here's Kate once more with a chance. Off the boards. And I believe that's Sophie. It isn't. It's Katie. Now puck back outside the zone. Now Katie playing some defense. Player cuts inside her. And taken away down in the zone. Didn't see who did that. Sorry, I was zooming the camera. Puck out in front. Here comes Amy. Amy, backhand pass up for Courtney. Gets past Courtney. Over to the side, 14 working there for the Grizzlies. Puts it across the middle. Victoria deflects it into safety in the corner. Emily jumps out on the ice. And here comes Katie. Katie, good speed here. Long shot in. That'll go wide on the glove side. 89 puts it off the boards, and that's Panda can't stop that one, but it comes back to the point for Bonnie. Bonnie with a shot just wide. Now Katie. Katie, if she spins here, she can get a shot. There's a shot! And with 22.8 seconds left in the second period, the Wild get their first shot on net. And the fans go nuts.
They didn't go nuts.
They did, well, somebody clapped. So, to me, that's nuts. Panda, Sophie, and Emily out there. Sophie, you're going the wrong way. There you go. 22 seconds left. She's just getting ready for the third period. She thinks ahead. I like that.
Yeah.
Sophie loses that face-off. 66 gives it back to 77. 77 looking for an 88, but there is none. Off the boards. That's almost kept in there by Lulu. 11 seconds left. Amy. Taken away by 7. 7 comes across the line. Long shot. And stopped by Victoria with 2.7 seconds left. That's hard to say. 6-0. Second period. Off the boards here. Panda will try and clear that. Does. As the buzzer sounds. At the end of the second period, score is 6-0 for the Grizzlies.